Hello, today we'll be going over the data type set. So sets are containers that can store unique elements, only unique elements, in you can do it in a specific order, or you can also have unordered sets. So characteristics about sets. So sets have all unique elements. So if you try to put, let's say, or you already have like the integer 1 in a set, if you try to put 1 again, then it won't really do anything because 1 already exists in the set. They are also ordered by default in ascending order, and this is because it utilizes binary search trees in order to perform operations. And finally, elements can't be modified once they are inserted, so they're immutable. Yeah, these are some of the basic characteristics of sets. So for sets, you're going to want to do include set if you're not using this header. So to initialize a set, we do set the data type you want to store in it, so you can do like int and then my set. So basic operations for insertion, you can do my set.insert 5. So now 5 is stored in the set. If you want to check if an element exists, then you can do if my set.count 5 is greater than 0. Print cl. So what we did here is we inserted 5 into the set, and then we check by counting the number of times 5 appears in the sets in the my set, and if it's greater than 0, which means it exists, then we print this out. So if we run this, and I forgot a semicolon. Yeah, we see that 5 exists. So you can also remove items and sets by doing my set.erase. So that should erase the set. And then you can also get the size of the set. So and then finally you can check if it's empty. So if we run this, we get 5 exists, 0, then 1. So what basically happened is we inserted 5 into the set, we count, or we check if it exists, then we erase it, we print the size, which is 0, as it prints out here, and then we check if my set is empty, and this returns a Boolean value, so we see that it's 1, so that means it's true. So let's just try inserting some items into a set. So here we're just looping from 0 to 5, and then we're inserting I twice. So I just wanted to show you guys that even if you insert the same value again, it's only gonna insert it once. Yeah, so then after that, we'll just loop through. I'm going to use an enhanced for loop right here, so if you haven't watched the video about that already, I recommend you watch it. So we're going to do for so we can actually do just integer here. So yeah, so we're just going to loop through the set, all the elements in the set, and the loop variable is an integer called element, and then we're going to print it out. So what should happen here is that Even though we've inserted everything twice, it should only count once. And yeah, we see that only does 0 through 4 one time each. And so sets are really useful, especially in competitive programming, because you can really easily, in all of log n time, insert elements to check if they already exist. And yeah, you don't have to worry about double counting or any of that. And yeah, that's basically a brief overview on sets. Oh, I guess one thing I wanted to mention, if you want to, actually a few things I'll go over again, or more. If you want to find if an element exists in a set, you can do int, let's say it, let's say 3. If so what's happening here is that we are, oh, actually it should be auto. We're checking to see where if the element 3 exists in the my set, and where we have this it, so it's going to point, and it's like a pointer, so if it points to the end of my set, then that means it doesn't exist, but if it doesn't point to the end of my set, that means it does exist. So we can do, and we can see that 3 exists, and then we can also clear a set, so we do my set.clear, and then just to demonstrate, we can do this again. And, oh, actually, yeah, so we see that it doesn't exist after we've cleared it. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to show you guys about sets. Thank you for watching.